Hello. So, this is my Minecraft world. I have been building it on. Let's take stood out. I have been building it on stream. Well, I started it on my own, but then I eventually started building on stream, and yeah, I'll just get started. So, it's supposed to be like a gatehouse, sort of like a wall. Actually, I'll start with. I just probably just get the idea of what this whole place is walled off, basically. Because I wanted to make a sort of medieval fortress look to it. So because there's like the train, there's an actual physical wall at every part. Like as you can see, I sort of dug like trenches almost around the whole thing. You better see it here. See, I specifically made sure you couldn't jump across. Then there's this sort of area here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. Is that over there? I think it's like the idea of there being a gate here. There's a little opening here. There's some regeneration. Was like sort of like a overhang. So that, and there's nothing else on the outside. So I'll start with the gate. I can hear some of the animals. Alright, this is the gate. Got this here. I don't know anything about redstone, so I didn't. I wanted to be visible, but I also wanted something over here. I know it doesn't look that good, but so I just figured I'd put the gate like this. As you can see, I'll pass the gravel, and then there's a staircase up here. Leads into the gatehouse. You sort of get a view from on both sides. Maybe I'll eventually put stuff in here. I don't know, but yeah. So this was a house. I just sort of built it just for the sake of having a sort of house. Honestly, I expected it to look better than how it ended up, and I never bothered putting anything inside. There's this little side little bed in here, and then up here, and then I keep my dog in here. Primarily just because I don't like the dog sounds, like the newer ones. It's kind of just annoying, like you can hear him. So I kind of just isolated him in here. Yes, I don't know how new they are. Like I was finding like the original dog sounds. This just kind of sounds annoying. And then this was supposed to be like, this is where the dog originally stayed. But I got tired of hearing like his sounds, so I just moved him up to there, and this is still here. Over here, got some sheep and cows, the only animals you need. Yeah. And then got some berry bushes up front here, and then just storage building. On the fuck? Look at that stone. I got a lot of stone. I built with a lot of stone, so. So this is supposed to be like a sort of like outdoor restaurant sort of thing. I expected it to look different because it doesn't really fit with the whole medieval sort of thing I was going for. Next adventure, but I think it's mainly like these bushes. It makes it feel like not only medieval, I'll probably eventually change it to make it sort of try to look more the vibe I'm going for, but for now it's like this. And then got some smokers here. Oh. And then in the back, got barrels. And I know this is while the animals get cut up to be cooked up. Yeah. And then over here, this is supposed to be just like a little like quiet area, just like out of the way. You can just kind of sit. You don't really have a good view, but you know it's just sort of like the isolation, you know. And then I'll take this shit off. Better view. Okay. I should probably fill that north. So this is sort of one of the newer things I've been building. There's this area up here, and this leads over back out to here. And if we go down here, so this, I don't entirely know what the end goal of this area is. I guess it's just supposed to be, it's like an underground fortress-like section of the base, you know. As you can see, I intend to build tunnels eventually when I have something to put down here. I feel like this is a good, so it shows that it's a work in progress, you know. And I only have 2 rooms in here so far. This, you know, I had this out just out there on the grass, and then I have all my furnaces in here, and then you can actually hear it. Over here I have, you know, the, what was that? Like a bat or something? I don't have any mods that would add something, but I'll just close this door. That's kind of got, you know, the lava replication over here. I just have lava up here. Gotta come down here. Actually, I have a good system. Put this water in here, pick up the lava in here, and then move over to this room. Put the lava in here for a fuel source. Looks pretty well. Essentially infinite energy. Okay, and then eventually this will put something over here, lengthen this out. Yeah, I just don't know what to put down here yet, so. Work in progress. And then down here, because this is a snowy biome, and in fact this is a large biome world, so I still have not found the end of the snow. I actually haven't really gone that far out, but maybe like a few hundred blocks and like a bit out in every direction, but then like a bit more than that in that direction, kind of village. But yeah, still no end of the snow. So I figured, you know, you wouldn't grow crops out in the snow like this. So I have everything down here. Got potatoes, carrots, beetroot, you know, sugarcane, tons of sugarcane actually. I probably have too much sugarcane in fact. I got pumpkins and watermelons. For some reason some of this stuff just doesn't grow. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's the light actually. Yeah, that may be it. Yeah, because it's right in the middle. And then tons of wheat down here. Yeah. Then I have water over here. And I actually have water between everything. And these chests are just, you know, plant stuff. And actually, if we go over here, you can see where the view is. It's down here. And then up here, it's supposed to be like a blacksmith thing. I'm trying my best. I'm not that good at building. Got sort of like a smelting sort of thing. Got smoke going up. Actually, smoke coming out of the restaurant too. And then I'll do this last because I'm actively working on it. So this is actually the first thing I made here. It's supposed to be my house. And I just slowly been moving. I had a ton of stuff. Everything was just basically in here. I had the smokers here. Then when I built that a bit ago, moved them down there. I had all the furnaces here. The blast furnace over here. I had the bed over here, but I just moved it actually. And then now the only thing left is the enchantment table. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for after I move this out. The bookcase and enchantment table out. I don't know, but I felt pretty actually proud of. I usually just build like. What's a creeper phone? I usually build just like cubes, you know. So, but then building all this, and then it goes out into here. You have to go up. I felt pretty proud of that. Changing it up a bit. Alright, and then last thing before this, we go up here. This, you can get a good view of the whole base from up here. And then it's supposed to be like a watchtower. There's this up here, this section up here. Got these two side windows. And then this main window here. And then going up here, get a whole view. Got some over there, big cave over there. And village in that direction. And like a, what is that? Oh yeah, you can just see just out of the window distance. There's actually I can turn it off because I'm not streaming. Video center, window distance. I'll put it up to like 20. There we go. Now you can see it better. You can see my dude spire marking on another cave. Cause it's in the middle of forest, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there's the igloo over there. I don't think I've even gone in that. Because really the only, as far as I know, the only use for an igloo is some of them have, like the zombie villagers just have to cure them in the basement, if they have a basement. Anyway, and this is the final. I am actively working on this one. So this is a very work in progress sort of thing. So if we go up into here, this puts like an big grand entryway sort of thing. I don't know. I think that's what I'm thinking of also extending this over to here. Make like a balcony out there or something just to add some sort of stuff to the outside here. Yeah. But I wanted like light to come down enough like spacious. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll put something down here, I don't know. Finish with that because that is up here got like skylights. Another way to look out. Yeah. And then this final bit. Oh, I also have this. Because snow is coming down. No more snow coming in. And then this, I'm going to make like a big bedroom in here, you know. And that's a big ass bedroom in here. Yeah. Oh, this must be like close up to the other side of this hill. I can. Anyway, so that's this whole base for now. If you want to see the progress on it, I stream YouTube, Twitch, YouTube is this channel. Twitch should be in the channel description if you. Nah, maybe I'll put in this video description on that. To Twitch if you prefer to watch on that. Yeah, appreciate if you come over. Watch a stream, yeah, if you want to. And I mean, I don't know what to really say. Come by if you want. If you don't, that's fine. No one take it against you. And yeah. Thank you for watching till the end. I appreciate it. And just have a good one.